Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your midday news fix for Tuesday the 13th of May. More details around the government's aim to boost investment in a pre-budget speech. It's committing an extra $100 million to the Elevate Venture Capital Fund to increase start-up funding. Superannuation costs will be partially offset. The Finance Minister's confirmed super fund withdrawals will start with $32 million in 2028, expected to be every year from 2031. Nicola Willis says there's been little to no growth in recent times.
The government has been running big deficits and accumulating debt. And just as our economic recovery has gotten underway, global events have conspired to make things harder.
Meanwhile, Labour's once again eyeing up major changes to New Zealand's tax system. Leader Chris Hipkins addressed a business audience in Wellington this morning, also ahead of next week's budget. He's making the case for more government spending on key public services, taking on more debt to pay for it, and taxes.
We're looking at how you make sure that people who are earning significant amounts of money outside of the PAYE system are paying their fair share of tax.
Hipkins says Labour's tax plan will be revealed later this year. Reprieve for parents struggling to strike a balance on their kids' phone use. Spark is rolling out the first New Zealand plan giving children enough data for low-demand services like bus apps, but not offering enough for social media use. It's based on research from more than 500 parents concerned about online safety. Corporate Relations and Sustainability Director Leela Ashford says it's to avoid enabling kids to do mindless scrolling.
It comes with a gigabyte loaded, but then the parent decides when the child gets the next gigabyte.
Meridian Energy is paying $70 million to buy Z Energy's electricity retail business, Flick Electric. Under the agreement, the power gentailer will take Flick's 41,000 electricity customers and the brand. Lachlan Rennie has more.
The acquisition will increase Meridian's market share to 18%. That keeps the company in its position as our fourth largest electricity retailer. In a statement to the NZX, Meridian says the divestment by Z's Australian parent company Ampol is a good fit as it evolves its strategy to focus on EV charging.
More people could be set to fly Jetstar due to ongoing angst around aviation prices. This comes following a Commerce Commission complaint from a man who was stunned by the cost of an Air New Zealand direct flight to Wellington. The airline defended its prices, saying their fares reflected the true cost of flying. Jetstar CEO Stephanie Tully told Mike Hosking travel remains important to people and they play an important role.
I think there's a cost of living pressure that everyone's feeling both in Australia and New Zealand, and I guess that's where Jetstar becomes a great choice.
To sport. Sheffield United are the first team through to the match dubbed the richest game in football. The championship decider to work out who gets the last Premier League spot, estimated at a value of $380 million. A blow for the Irish rugby side. Captain Caelan Doris has been ruled out for up to 6 months with the shoulder injury that he suffered a week and a half ago. And escalating 2032 Brisbane Olympic transport infrastructure costs are expected to prompt a Queensland government request for more federal funding. I'm Malcolm Jordan. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5 p.m. from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.